I went to Houston, Kansas and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right. I also went to Houston, Kansas, actually. I studied there for a while. I did. Yeah, I had a really fun time when I went there. Was it fun? Yeah. Extremely beautiful with a lot of islands and bridges. I loved it. I used to take a double-decker bus into the city like every day to go have fun with my friends. We'd find fun stuff to do, like we would go bar hopping in the downtown, which was still a little dangerous if you weren't careful, but we'd find like the best shisha bars and hang out there, or go see a show, or just like did I tell you guys about the weird... She wasn't weird, I just think that she wanted friends. About the lady who invited me and my friend to her high-rise apartment in Houston, Kansas. And like, because we went to the same school. And she took us to all these underground bars and stuff like that. And then we got this great Thai food. And then we went up to her... I don't think so. No, I haven't told you this story. Oh my gosh. So we were in the same class, but I think that she was at least 30 millennia older than me. So I was surprised to see her in my school, right? But I mean, of course, you can go to school at any age. You can go to college at any age. So anyway, we met up with her after like this special movie showing that only kids at my college could see, right? And so then after that, she was like, "You guys bored?" To me and the best friend that I had made overseas, right? We were like, "Yeah, sure, what do you want to do?" And she took us to all these underground bars, and we all drank a lot, and she paid for everything. She paid for everything, guys. I was like, is this really okay? And then I started getting this sinking feeling that something terrible was gonna happen, right? When she took us up to her high-rise apartment, I was like, what are we gonna do here? But all we did was get drunk off of wine and eat Thai food, and she told us she was really lonely because her husband was away on business, and we looked out at the scenery from her huge high-rise apartment building, and it was the most beautiful cityscape I'd ever seen in my life. So what was the catch? No catch. The catch was that when I got back to my dorm in the elevator, my dorm hall ended up looking like a murder scene had been committed because I was drinking red wine, and I did not know my limits back then. Anyway, the next day in class, she was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine, but what was that other night?" She was like, "Oh yeah, I just wanted some friends to hang out with." It kind of made me sad. I felt sad I doubted her, but how'd you find such nice older people? I guess I just got lucky. I don't know. She was really chill. It's good to be cautious. Yeah. My other friends at the school kind of asked me like, "Hey, what happened?" And I was like, "Nah, we just went to her house and ate Thai food." Smashed Calliope. I did not know my limits back then, that was for sure. I saw some friends sitting by a bush at the entrance of the dorm, and they're like, "Hey Calli, what's up?" And I like literally, I waved at them, but I covered my mouth and I ran into the door. But I couldn't make it to the toilet. Oh, it was bad. But you know what I did do? I did clean it up all myself. I used one of my favorite band towels that I had bought in Japan because I wasn't going to use one of the ones from the dorm, right? That would be rude. And I cleaned it all up. 3 a.m. in the dorm hallways using my favorite band towel that I would inevitably have to throw away to clean up the murder that I had committed in that hallway. Yup. We've all been there. I think some deadbeats have been there. But I did my due diligence and I kept it clean. I'm glad that I was sober enough to go fix my mistake. But I feel like that's the kind of drunk that I get. I start apologizing a lot. "I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me get away from you." You know, could have been worse, lol. Exactly. Anyway, what did you think of my story, Mr. Donovan?
Yeah, that was a weird story, kid. I don't really know what to say to that. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can sit on Mars Blast too, right?